Hi everyone, I am Adenike Adekoya from 9 Point Academy. I will be talking about planning in IELTS Writing Task 2, which is the essay writing. It is not just enough for you to know how to decode your question, you need to know how to properly structure your essay. Now, for planning, there is a sample question here. When you want to plan, you need to note that your planning is centered around the introduction, the main body, and the conclusion when you want to make any plan for your question. Now, the sample question here is, many people now undertake extreme activities from hand gliding to mountain climbing. Why do people risk their lives in this way? And do you think this is a good trend? Now, for this question, how you'd start your planning is by starting out with the first paragraph, which would be your introduction. So you have paragraph 1, which is your introduction. In your introduction, you need to rephrase the question statement and you need to state your opinion. Now, why do people risk their lives in this way, and do you think this is a good trend? This is your task. Yeah, so the first part is, why do people risk their lives in this way? When you're starting your main body, you need to attempt the first task before going to the second one. So in my introduction, I'll be saying that the trend is not actually a good one. So it's not a good trend. Now, for the second paragraph, which is paragraph 2, the paragraph 2 is the first main body. So the first thing you'd have to give is the first reason why people risk their lives in participating in extreme sports. So the first reason is fame. Let's start out with fame first. A number of persons can participate in extreme sports because of fame. Then you can cite examples. One example is that of Guinness Book of Records. Now, the second one, which is paragraph 3, this could be for reward. You need to note that this is the first reason, reason 1. Then this is the second reason. Now, your reward could be in terms of money. Then the next paragraph, you say, why do people risk their lives in this way? We are still working on the first task. You could have another reason. Then you could say, the third reason is family tradition, which is reason 3. Now, for this essay, I would be having 3 reasons why people risk their lives in participating in extreme activities. Now, I have paragraph 1, introduction. Paragraph 2, fame, that's the first reason. Paragraph 3, reward, which is the second reason. Then paragraph 4, which is family tradition. The third reason, that is, you've attempted the first task. Now for the second task, which is, do you think this is a good trend? This is an opinion question, so you need to express your opinion, whether it is a good trend or a bad trend. Now, it would be the 5th paragraph. This is opinion. Now, remember I said that I stated my opinion in the introduction. I said it is not a good trend. The plan here is engaging in extreme activities is not a good trend. Now, why I have here to justify my stand, because you need to justify your stand here. Okay. You need to justify your stand in this paragraph. So now my reason or the justification of taking the stand that it is a bad trend is because of two different things, one of which is severe injuries. That is, as much as we have many people who want to take extreme sports because of fame, reward, money, there could be severe injuries. That is, the participants could sustain severe injuries. Then there could also be the possibility of death. Possibility of death. Now, these are the two reasons why I said that engaging in extreme activities is not a good trend for me. Now, I have two different reasons I'm going to use to justify my opinion. Now, I'm going to take it from the beginning. Now, I have paragraph 1, which is your introduction, where you get to rephrase the question statement and you take your stand. Then paragraph 2 is fame. That is my first reason for people engaging in extreme activities. Then paragraph 3 is reward in terms of money. That's reason 2 why people engage in high-risk sports. Then the third reason is family tradition. That is the fourth paragraph, which is reason 3. Then paragraph 5 here is my opinion, and I'm justifying my opinion with two different reasons. Now you need to be able to transit from paragraph 1 to 3, paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in order for you to have a cohesive structure. Now when you are writing, your planning would help you as a writer, as well as it would aid your easy reading, because when you don't have a right plan or a good structure of how your essay would be like, there's tendency for you not to score more than 7 or less when you do not plan properly for your question. You can easily do this before you start writing your essay. Now the last part here is the conclusion, which is the last paragraph. Now, many writers mistake the opinion paragraph for the last paragraph. The opinion paragraph is just where you express your opinion and you justify it with reasons. It's different from your concluding paragraph, which is the summary of the points you've raised. Now, you can't stop here when you're planning, because you would eventually not get your desired score band. Now, this paragraph 6 is your conclusion. So you have paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means as a writer, you'll be expected to write 6 different paragraphs within the question, and you must make sure when you're writing all these, you're not writing or illustrating with examples that are out of context. Now, that would be all for today. Thank you for listening.